Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2. In the last video, well, lots happened in the last video. I can't recap the whole thing. But suffice to say, we've come here to Santa Barbara as Ellie on yet another attempt to hunt down Abby. And Abby got caught towards the end of the last video by somebody. We don't really know who. And look, I've got all my stuff back. This is crazy. I didn't realise I maxed out so many trees of Ellie. Maxed out 3 separate trees. Also, we haven't played it in such a long time that it's really hard to keep track. We've got a rifle, which I don't love as compared to the other rifle, but we do have a bow, we've got a shotgun, no alternate ammo, we've got silenced that, and we have a revolver. Okay, let's go. So, we're trying to get to 24, 25 constants, which we know is where, well, we suspect is where Abby was heading with Lev. And as it happens, that is actually the case, but Abby got taken. I have a very specific set of skills. Abby got taken by some random dudes. We don't know who they are. We actually don't know who they are and why they took Abby. But I guess we'll find out in this video, eh? Is this promising? Would you want to do this every single time? Also, would you want to live in that boat? I don't know, you'd think, why would you not live in a house? I guess this is more out of the way, right? It looks abandoned. Then again, if I see an abandoned boat like that, I think I would explore it, right? So, I don't know, odd. I don't have full health. The game is very intent on carrying things across, you know? Not that that's a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Come on, Ellie, be cool, pick up the second pistol. We'll dual wield. We'll go on Tomb Raider to finish off the game. This is really nice. It's a very different atmosphere as well. You know, it's all warm and sweaty and sandy compared to where we have been, which is cold and the snow and the brutality of the old place. This is very different.
Here we go.
Here we go. I say here we go, but am I going around? Yeah, there we go. Here we go, as she says.
Okay.
Just trying to make it up to the street, really. And looks like we've done just that. Cool beans. Imagine beans left in the fridge for far too long.
Now what? Mesa Bluff. I'm here, and Santa Barbara proper is that way.
But there's exploring to do, Ellie. Wait, how many points do I have anyway? Why is the music suddenly getting creepy? I'm just going to lie down while I do this. So we've maxed out that. We've got our otherwise lethal damage escape. Is that a clicker? It's just scary noise for the sake of scary noise. Might have been. Got our craft arrows. I need 40 for that. Got stealth kills. Yeah, we're going down this one, aren't we? So we need 40. Okay. What's going on? Yeah, okay, he infected. Da-da-da-da. One there. One there. That was very stupid. What I did with that bottle was draw its attention in my direction. On the plus side, clickers are never a one-hit kill. Unless I've got a better weapon than this. Which means if I get a headshot with the first shot, I don't need to land a headshot with the second shot, because they do die in 2 hits, even if the second shot's not a headshot, as you just saw. Right. Nice. Doing collectibles. Okay, I guess. Mansion note. I know I told you I'd wait for you here, but it's not safe. Rattlers are all through these woods. I can't risk getting chained up again. I've been in that place where I told you that ping pong ball joke. I miss your laugh. Hope you got out okay. Well, I guess we just found out the name of the group that took Abby. The Rattlers. Are there rattlesnakes in Santa Barbara? Is that why? Da, 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 da. I know there's at least one more around here, right? Which makes sense. I'm gonna try to use the bow, but we shall see. Where are you? I know you're like right here, but where? Oh, stalkers. I hate God. You know what? I hate stalkers. Alright, I tried to predict. Didn't work. Did that time though. It's a pretty good shot. There's another one over here. Get off me, you nerd! Oh, look how little health I get. How little health I have in total. Ellie feels sneaky, but woefully under-equipped in every other aspect compared to Abby. Less guns, less health, less healing. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Abby's, you know, built like an ox, to quote the guy in the last video. So I just chucked a brick at them, really. I don't know why I did anything else. They've always got so many options in how to approach things. It's actually one of the best things this game does. It's every single battle is like a little puzzle in that you can choose exactly how you want to take on every engagement, right? I'd say that's one of the best things about the game. The problem is, I often forget what my options are. Try that again.
There we go.
Clicker's just chilling on the roof. You want to give me an arrow back? You want to be cool beans? Oh, you've just full on gone. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Hope I can cut through here.
I assume I'm dropping down, but let's go ahead and have a little explore first. No, room by room. We're doing a sweep. The sweep is in a proper side-to-side motion. Oh, playing card. Very cool. God, it's been so long. CBB 73. CBB is a beast. Very cool. I wonder how many of those I missed. You can actually go back and... It's pretty cool. You can actually go back and replay the levels and see what you've missed on each level. So if you were like being a proper, if you want to go for the platinum trophy or something, it's pretty easy to know which levels you missed upon. Now going back and actually finding those things, not necessarily quite as easy, admittedly, but I was just I don't like either really. What if I can? I can't do that anyway. We should swap then. Got myself a big old piece of wood. Anyways, right. I think we're good up here. I don't see anything. I really need to be crouching.
All right.
Oh, that's a big boy. I think there's two of them. Yeah, there's another one there. Give me a minute. Working on my plan. I want to pop it in the head and do as much damage as possible. Doesn't kill him, does it? Gets you close though. Gets you a shotgun round away from a kill, so I think that's probably good enough. I felt pretty cool. It's always fun doing stuff like that. You stop being so gassy. I did see a. Yeah, that was optimistic on my part. I think we can admit. Oh! Hoo hoo hoo! God, I missed this shotgun.
I swear to God, Abby, if these infected killed you.
Like I said, generally speaking, I think Abby's got the stronger stuff. The rifle is better. The pistol is probably better. She carries more stuff. She seems to have. She definitely has more health, etc., etc., etc. But this shotgun is definitely better. Probably does less damage than the double-barreled, if I had to guess. But it having more than 2 rounds really helps. More than 2 shells. Mom, I'm gonna go talk to the Rattlers. I'm sorry I'm telling you like this, but I don't want you to stop me. We're starving. We can't leave the area with you and Abuela like you are. It's only a matter of time before they find us. If I can join them, we could all be protected. I know this is scary, but I love you, and I'm willing to do whatever I need to keep you both safe. See, this is what I was saying before. Every area is going to have its own little stupid group. Probably at war of some description. Probably trying to kill everyone. They're all no different from each other. What do we like the look of? I need some love for the rifle, don't I? I get damage. I don't like this rifle as much. That's the sort of more military grade looking one that Abby has, but it's the only gun without an upgrade. It deserves some love. And if I can get another one, we'll stick it on this as well. Yeah. It does have a 6x scope, which I'll say is higher than all of Abby's only got to 4. There's 3 guns she has with a scope, but oh, reload speed. Oh, that sounds really good for this actually. But what was I saying? But she has more things with scope, I believe. Yeah, but the scope never goes as high as 60%. I think that suits their respective playstyles quite well. We'll get it out for now. There we go, that's more like it. Big old pipe. Can I do any crafting? Gotta get what you can. Really? Right. We all good? All good. I don't think there's anything else in this building in terms of things that are going to try to murder my face anyway. In terms of loot, ooh. Nom nom nom. Sorry, the roof of my mouth became very itchy. It was terrifying. It had to be sorted. How the hell am I getting out of here? The front door's locked, right? I'm not going crazy. Is there a window somewhere, maybe? If I was a window, I would let me inside me. I'm just saying. There we go. That's me as a window right there.
Where am I?
Santa Barbara,
There's gotta
man.
be a street around here.
It's the Popo. Is this not the way I came? No, of course not. Hope derp.
Okay. Santa Barbara's downhill. 24, 25 constants.
24, 25
Has to be
constants.
down there.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I hate hills like this. Yep, that's why. Just in like actual real life, I always feel like I'm gonna tumble. This way? I think it slopes down on one side. It clearly bloody doesn't, actually. Alright, how do I get down? Oh, God damn it.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, the fact that they can't get to me up here suggests I shouldn't be burning Molotovs. Oh, you're on fire as well. Alrighty. Oh well. I don't know, I like the Molotov anyway. Did I get the skill to expand it? Is that the next skill I'm trying to get? That's the next skill I'm trying to get. I was a little apprehensive that it wouldn't reach, but we're okay. It doesn't have the best range, it must be said. But also had enough, so. I must be going through the. Oh! God damn! Goddamn Rattlers or whatever they're called. Oh. Ellie has massive hair.
Abby. I found you. I found you.
See? We got a live one.
This bitch is fucked up. We'd be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah, Hey, get that thing down. Let's reset the trip.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you like funny, huh? Get up.
Come on.
Get up.
We don't need
No, man,
this.
she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. No, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Come on. Laugh.
Oh, God damn it! Wait. You said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
No, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you where she is. Get to her before that infection takes over.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Where's that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building. I swear.
$2 months. Time. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, to get from Jackson.
Tracks to resort. Tall round building. Tracks to resort. Tall round building. Fuck.
Over here! Aim for his
Oh.
Go back.
Oh.
Is that a gun? He's got a gun!
God damn it.
Shit. All right.
fuck did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only
Huh.
one that got out.
That is a tough ass dog right there. A Molotov felt pretty good. I got a new gun. Look at that submachine gun. Very cool.
Big group. I better find her before these idiots kill her.
They've kept her alive for 2 months so far. That's pretty crazy. We keep them in the... It sounded like... It sounded a little rapey, from my perspective. I'm not going to lie. What they were planning to do with Ellie. Although we have female rattlers. Maybe it's more like a slavery thing. You know, pick people up, make them work. And that guy was clearly... Yeah, I mean, that guy we just saw, right? I'm not going back, I'm not going back. He must have been at the camp, or wherever that camp is. And he broke out, and he'd rather kill himself than go back. So it must be a hellish place as well, to say the least. Is this silenced, by the way? I think so. I can't tell, there's no description, but... I wish I hadn't spent all my upgrade points now. On the bloody, rifle damage. No, I'm good. Nope. I'm gonna hold on. It looks like it's silenced. I'm gonna assume it's silenced. I'm gonna live in that world. I'm too busy like molotoving everyone to focus on what was going on. I see 3 people in a group together. I'm like, well, I mean, what are we gonna do if not throw a Molotov cocktail? I want to point out I've not used a single stun grenade in the entire playthrough. I'm gonna have to make sure we do just before the end, even if they're something I've, you know, obviously not gonna put points into and stuff like that. We should at least try them out once, right? Plus the fact that I know I'll never use them again means I can kind of go a little crazy with them and just use them on like single enemies and stuff like that. This is pretty cool beans. I think they'll all look great. Yes, Vagrant, we love your beans. You guys. Did I kill them all? The Rattlers. I bet every single town has its own group. You would, right? And it's always these kind of brutal, tough people that kind of survive. Like, talk about with Jackson. I mean, even the wolves, right? The wolves had this really nice community with kids and family, and the women and children were safe. Although women in this game are just as likely. It's not like Lord of the Rings where the women and children have to go hide. But what was I saying? But I actually can't remember what my point was. Yeah, but even the wolves' really nice community with all these lovely things and a gym and everyone's playing, people were playing games and all this kind of jazz. They were still brutal murderers, you know. You kind of basically you make a big group and somebody has to be that person. Somebody has to. Some people have to be the brutal murderers so that everyone else can live in happy ignorance, I guess. I see you over there, buddy boy. I see another one on the left as well. Oh, there's 3 actually. I didn't see that one. How am I going to find out if this is silenced? Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Down. Ellie, down. I think it's bow time. Even if it is silenced, it's got quite a large aiming reticule.
Good.
That's pretty sweet. Now that definitely wasn't a headshot. And the bow's just pretty powerful as it happens. That's 3 down. The bow is just wrecking them. One there.
Yes.
Ambush! Ambush! I think it came from over there!
Here we go. Oh, it is silenced. Well, there goes all my ammo. It was good though.
Others.
And now we know about the gun.
Fuck. My side.
Yeah, I'll sort you out, Ellie. Don't you worry about it.
Tracks.
A little poke around. I don't think there's anything down here though. No. I want to see if I can get some of those arrows back, if at all possible. We're not doing great on the ammo side of things. At least we can make arrows, I suppose. Nice, that's what we're talking about. Some health back. Lovely stuff. Alright game, calm down. Loading me up straight away, I love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they're exactly the same. Full on explosives. Can we do anything with those? I can make a pipe bomb. Okay. We make 3 arrows now, don't we? Yeah. That's always worth doing, I think. Can't make a silencer. No. Need some rigs. Got some rigs. There's no world where the silencers aren't useful, so. I really like some pills. I really want to get that Molotov cocktail upgrade. I love the Molotovs. I don't know why. There's just certain things you... Is that ammo for this? Is that full already? There's just always certain weapons you find yourself falling in love with, and you kind of just want to stick to them, you know? Even if that's a terrible idea. Okay. Oh. There we go. Feeling good so far, though. This has been some sufficiently sneaky stuff going on. Yeah, not a single bloody arrow. Oh, look at that, though. Whew. Look at you two together. That's sweet. To be fair, the game does say that the crossbow bolts are much more likely to survive being fired than the arrows are, which makes sense. You'd expect a crossbow bolt to be sturdier. One of the benefits of the bow and arrow is you can curve it, essentially. The crossbow bolt's pew, straightforward. And both have their benefits. I'd call a bow like a medium to long range weapon, whereas a crossbow is more viable in the short to medium range, and then the longer you go, the probably less viable a crossbow gets. I don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, I would suggest that like a long bow probably has better range than a crossbow. Otherwise, why would anyone use bows over crossbows? I guess they hadn't invented the crossbow yet, which I believe was invented in China. Who knows? I'm just talking words as I wander around. I've got to talk about something whilst looting. Well, look at that. I'm not allowed back for some reason. One day that won't bug me anymore, but it's not today. So, yeah. I still haven't used my explosive arrows either, actually, now that I think about it. We should use those instead of the Molotov. Next time there's like a group and I'm tempted to Molotov, we're going to use explosive arrows instead. That's the deal. It is better against infected, though. Ooh. Like, yeah, they are. They're like slaves.
Oh, God.
There's the domed building.
Tall round building.
The Rattlers camp. We're gonna go free the slaves, I guess.
How do I get in there?
Oh, I've been thinking a lot about what we're gonna play next. Mass Effect is over. Probably by the time you guys see this video, I believe Mass Effect has finished. Maybe yesterday or the day before. What's that? Nope. We might go back to Monster Hunter. We played Monster Hunter World on the channel. Of course, Iceborne came out. I never actually played Iceborne. I've never played Iceborne at all. I've never owned it. I actually bought it this morning, so I'm leaning that direction. I'm a little worried about the fact that like Iceborne's meant to be like master rank. It's for people who've completed the game, and I've not played the game in like a year, so I suspect it might go badly for me. Oh my god, hello. This is my opportunity.
Come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Leave him alone.
Oh, that's amazing! I mean, I know I killed the slave, which I feel bad about. Oh, it was so good. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I have no regrets. I have no regrets at all. Alright, buddy.
We got a light on!
You got a bloody helmet on, haven't you?
Nika!
those helmets can be a problem for me. Interesting. Like, I saw it as well before I fired, but I thought, well, we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. But I shot him twice in the head and he didn't die. Gonna have to... It's such a mess. Gonna have to take some alternate tactics for these guys, I think. I mean, maybe that's why we've got the submachine gun, right? You meant to just gun them down, basically. Is that better? No, they're exactly the same. But 4. I'm getting a lot of ammo for it. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe, I mean, they're wearing like armor, but maybe it's only front facing, you know, like a typical bullet vest would be. So maybe that's part of the trick to get behind them. Alright, let's see. Like, I obviously have no points because I've not picked up any and I spent them all, which is really upsetting. Oh, I can't upgrade it anyway. It's actually not in my list. Interesting. I guess because of that exact same reason, right? They don't want people to feel bad that they... Oh, maybe it's just because it's such a foreign gun to Ellie that she can't. I don't know. Maybe it would be too overpowered if you could upgrade it. There's a few different reasons why this would be the case. I should really use the rifle. Actually, I should really use the silencer. Right, well, it's a hell of a compound. Reminds me of Breaking Bad. Which I guess was... wasn't it New Mexico, I believe, Breaking Bad? I'm not saying the same, but they've always got that slightly Spanish-inspired architecture. Which is definitely does have Spanish-inspired architecture, it's very similar. And I'm going to assume from the name that Santa Barbara is very Spanish-heavy. Ooh, nice. Very cool. Okay, looks like all the ones on the outside are done. I saw a ladder up. I'm gonna nip in there first. I think stand. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, beautiful. I was going to ignore this. I thought this might be the actual right way to go, but... Oh, playing card as well. Spark Thug. A Spark Thug. Looking like a Mexican wrestler. Very cool. Alright. Going to assume this is the right way to go. Am I good? Have I explored thoroughly enough to satiate my own desire? I guess so. This playthrough's lasting bloody ages. Why is it so long? I mentioned this a couple of videos ago. I'm genuinely curious why my playthrough seems to be so much longer than everyone else's. I've not seen anyone else's playthrough, but I know how long the game takes on average for people. Is that rifle or shotgun? It's rifle, right? Yeah. I'm finding ammo for it everywhere. I'm finding ammo for everything everywhere, actually. That explosive arrow made me happy. I can't believe I've not been using those for the entire game. It's so quick as well. It's just... Everyone shredded. I said I was going to free the slaves. I didn't say how I was going to free the slaves. There's a full bottle of alcohol. I don't really need it. I'm going to get a Molotov. In what world am I not going to want a Molotov at the end of the day? Upgrade this. Do that. Absolutely stocked to the nines, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, a little bit less sure where to go now. I was convinced that this was the right way. Game just wanted me to get a lovely pair of scissors. Maybe meant to be climbing up there. Yeah, that's probably it, actually. Maybe. Maybe not. Is there a way through underneath? Doesn't... Oh, maybe we can... No. I swear I've been getting lost way more recently. I definitely can't get over there. I'm going to assume that's the wrong way. And we're heading for the domed building, right? I think we're meant to go through here somehow. Ooh. Ooh. No. Maybe over there? How did I miss that gate? Oh. It must be this building here. It must be. There must be an alternate route through. I'm not seeing right now. Maybe I can get through this door. No. Maybe there's a route in here that I didn't see. Yes. Hear music. Someone's throwing some shapes, yo.
It's all around building.
We're getting there. Oh, he's got a helmet. Whoa.
Fuck all these assholes.
He's got a helmet, but he doesn't have body armor. So I guess... Did you really not die from that? Seriously? Hmm. I need a better position than this.
Move in! I got her!
Goddamn Molotovs!
She's stuck back there! Oh God! She ran into the grass!
I think there's someone over there. I wonder if I could release the infected to let them do their thing, you know? Oh, hello. Goodbye. There's someone over there. I'm out of ammo.
Oh God, no!
I've killed so many of you guys. Oh, hello. I'm a lot low on the ammo, I will say. I think it's shotgun time. This is messed up, by the way. Can I point that out? I feel bad for them. Not bad enough to waste ammo on fixing it, but I do feel bad for them. Huh. I'm not really sure why I did that. I just felt like I wanted to try it out. Oh. You see the guy in the building? There's two of them.
Push in! Oh no!
There's at least two more. There's bloody loads of these guys.
Oh no!
Lovely. And a lovely optimistic place this is. Bloody Nora. Shotgun is brutal. Ellie, you really are just driven by vengeance, aren't you? Nothing else. All for Joel. Right, let's have a little look around, because I hemorrhaged ammo in that whole escapade. I wonder why you can do that. Like, untie them. What's the benefit? Maybe you can shoot them loose, like shoot the lock, or... Otherwise, because you have to get that in person, they're always going to go after you, right? They're never going to go after the enemies. Maybe you can shoot them loose. That must be it. Ooh, machete. Very cool. Right, let's do some looting. See what we can see. It is a bit messed up though. It's cool, I like it. It's nice. It tells you quite a lot about the Rattlers and who they are and what they find entertaining. They've got a nice base as well here in Santa Barbara. I just came in here, didn't I? Yup, but I did miss. Oh, I'm full on explosive arrows. Interesting. Can I craft anything? Not really. Could craft a med kit and then grab some stuff. That might not be the worst idea. I'm a little low on health. Yeah, okay. Yeah, screw it. Got plenty left. Let's go find out where they're keeping the slaves, I guess. Oh, excuse me. I always try to cut those out, but I inevitably forget because I don't edit the videos instantly, so... Inevitably, that sneeze will make it in. You will enjoy it, okay? Treasure it. Nah. The game is very subtly telling me that people want to kill me in this area. Can I have some pills, please? I'm so close to glory. All I want is a pill. What's it like real life? That's just health, isn't it? Yeah. I just need a...
We got a live one!
Oh,
Down
God.
there!
Whoops, Daisy. I die here. That was a mess. That was awful on my part. Absolutely awful. I'd have died if it wasn't for Enduro. I don't think I've actually used Enduro once in this entire game. Until right then. I'm just low on ammo. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Ah, okay. At least I can use this now. The game knew that I'd be in trouble. Oh, that was a mess. That was silly. Silly, 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 silly. I'm gonna shotgun. Screw it. Done with your stealthy nonsense, you hear me? Ooh. Jenny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeing the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mum gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her, Pat. This is exactly my point. These people are clearly not great people, alright? But then they've got Pat and her fat mum. And they want to look after each other and grow crops and all this kind of jazz. Every group is exactly the same. Some of them are maybe a little bit more violent initially. You know, I don't think the people over at... Where did we come from? Hunt? Something? Actually, I forgot what it's called. I don't think the people there, though, would have set traps to capture people, you know? They wouldn't have done that kind of thing that got us here in the first place. But they have done some bad things. It's interesting. Ooh. I complained about my lack of ammo, and the game has provided me. Sort of. Not really. How are you looking? Pistol. I don't like the pistol. I'm gonna swap the ammo on that. As much as I love the explosive arrows, and will be using them again very soon. How are we doing on the... I've only got 6 for the submachine gun, that's why I'm not using it right now.
The hell's going on here? We're under attack! Come on, let's go!
Uno! Doesn't work when they're in combat, does it? No. There's at least 3 of them.
Good? Don't see anything.
I was hoping it would pierce the the bulletproof. That was good though. We took out a lot of them. Oh, my wrist is killing me again. There's at least 3 there. I'd probably take that guy out. Is he there? Am I crazy? Yeah, I was wrong. Oh, that's a corpse. He's behind the corpse. Is it a corpse? Guess it must be. It's not a corpse. I totally hit him. In the booty. 1, 2, maybe a third. Doesn't look like. I think it's just these two. We've taken out like 4 or 5 of them already. Ugh. How bad do I want to Molotov that guy? Hey, buddy.
Pull! That way! It came from that way!
There's another guy in the distance. You can try. Oh, there's 3. Okay, there's at least 3 of them. Are they trying to flank me? Yes. You're a tough old son of a gun, aren't you? Oh! Oh, you're not. She took a couple of hits from the shotgun there. Tough lass.
Heads up!
You seen heads up to? You're the only one alive. Apparently you have a friend. Alright. See if we can do anything with those. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Yeah, that was good. I felt alright as well. Swap you to there. Stock back up. Hopefully an arrow, maybe? Like, all of these people died from arrows and not one arrow was left. I think you can only get arrows back from headshots. I don't think any of them were killed from a headshot. But the bow is so powerful that it kills them regardless. Unless they've got like proper body armor on. As you saw with the lass who was close to over here. Bloody clicker noise, man. Never mind if you get some amusement from it, just the noise would drive you insane. Get the light on for a bit. Stocking up. So, I mean, I feel like I spent like 70% of this game wandering around rooms trying to pick up loot. At some point, like, what do I say about it anymore, you know? Am I full on everything? No, basically. I don't want to upgrade that yet. I do want to make a silencer, though. I'm stocking up. Do. Want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Give me arrows. Spoils. I can see it. It's right there. It is broken in half, admittedly, but other than that, it's fine. It's a little baby arrow, you know. I guess we're going that way. Wait, how did I get in here? I was outside anyway, so it must be this way. Okay, that seems like a good time to end things. Next video, we will, we're in the right building, right? We are right next to where it is we think Abby is located, along with Lev, so we're gonna hopefully break in. And I just want to point out what Ellie is doing right now. She's gone in to this whole other place where she doesn't live, murdered probably 30 people. Oh, excuse me. Probably 30 people to kill somebody who is a slave and captured and probably going to die here anyway. Can I just point that out? Okay, cool. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye.